Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about the invisible. Do you know what is the invisible? Invisible is your dreams, the dreams you're holding on the screen of your mind, and it's invisible. And and sometimes we cannot see it, and it's very difficult to believe it because this is how everything created. First in the mind, we dream it, and then it's invisible and we cannot see it. So I'm going to read one quote from Earl Nightingale, what he thinks about the invisible, the dream we create. So we have to believe that. So this is what I'm going to talk about, the invisible dream. Invisible, something we cannot see it, but it's still working. So let me introduce myself first. Stay the end if you want to have a full benefit out of your YouTube. And we are working around the personal goals and professional goals. So if you have personal goals or professional goals, we're trying to build the mastermind around the business. And whatever your goals are around your business, this is what we are talking about, your goals, your dreams, your personal goals, your professional goals. So we're trying to work around your business here. And my mentor is Bob Proctor. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm a consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentors, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And this is what I have learned from them. Stay the end if you want to have full benefit out of it, because this is important what I'm talking. Everything works according to your own mind and the laws. So you have to know the laws, and then you have to know your own mind, how your own mind works. If we don't know how our own mind works, and this is the reason we are stuck, this is the reason we don't believe in ourselves, because everything is in non-physical. Non-physical, everything created from the non-physical first. Non-physical, we cannot see it. It's invisible. Invisible means it's there, but we cannot see it. But we have to believe that whatever we're trying to create as a dream, the goals, whatever the goals, but they are working. It's invisible. Like I'm going to give you one example. According to the laws, do you know you are breathing? Everybody's breathing. And can we see it? We cannot see it. This is invisible. So invisible power, the dream I'm talking about, we cannot see it, but still working. So this is what we have to develop, that faith, that invisible side of ourselves, which we are not aware of it, because what we see outside the mind as a physical, that's what we believe in. But everything is created first in the invisible. Okay, so I'm going to share one slide with you, and then I'm going to talk about that slide. Let me make it bigger for you. Okay, so the slide says from Earl Nightingale, this is this great dream. The dream is whatever your goals are, personal goals, professional goals. He's talking about the dream. Dream means we always dream something, but dreams are working because we don't believe in that invisible. This is the reason we don't want to dream sometimes. We are scared to dream something, but it's working all the time. This is great dream. Whatever your dream is around your business, this surging dynamic thing, invisible to all the world, expect to the person who holds it. So even though you are thinking about the dream around your personal goals, professional goals, nobody can see it. Even you cannot see it, but you have to believe that invisible, the dream you're dreaming is working. Because it's invisible, the dream is invisible, and the power is invisible. And this is the reason sometimes we don't believe it. We just believing whatever we're seeing outside as a physical world, but everything created in a non-physical world first. So that you have to start believing in yourself. That power flowing to and through us, That is what we are talking about, the invisible. The dreams, the thoughts we are thinking, that's manifesting it all the time. So and who person is holding it, only that person knows about it, and no other person know about it. But you have to keep it, hold it there. Responsible for every great advance of man, Earl Nightingale. So what Earl Nightingale is talking about, he's talking about the non-physical side of it. So let me stop the slides with you. So what Earl Nightingale talking about is whatever is in the mind here, we are thinking about it. Nobody knows about it. The dream is invisible. The dream is invisible. The power is invisible, but it's creating, and nobody knows about it. Only yourself knows about it. So whatever we are thinking as a thoughts, the dreams, they are creating it already, and that is what we make the world out of it. So this is the reason we have to know that clearly the dreams, the goals we wanted to create, and then we have to hold it there in the mind here, and we have to keep focusing there. That invisible power is working all the time. This is what we are talking about. The invisible power is working all the time. And that's what comes in the physical. That's what we're experiencing it. So most of the time, we're just not thinking positive as our dreams. We're only thinking negative. So this, what I want to share with you, whatever is happening here in your mind as your thoughts, you're dreaming about it or you're thinking negative about it according to the laws, either negative or positive. And that's what we're going to make the world out of it. That is what our life going to be out of that. That's what we are offering to the world and to yourself. So whatever is happening here is going to come in the physical world. So first, everything created here in the non-physical side of it. We are talking about the infinite power. We're talking about the energy. We're talking about the beyond, whatever you believe in, that energy. We are creating it all the time because it's flowing to and through us all the time. We're talking about the spirit, you want to call spirit, you want to call the invisible power, you want to call potential flowing to and through us, or you want to call beyond power, whatever you want to call. But it's only one thing, whatever you believe in that. But you have to start believing in that and start dreaming, and you have to hold it, that dream, all the time, day and night. You have to focus it there. You have to use the will as focusing on your dream in invisible power. So now you're aware of it. Everything happens from the spirit in a non-physical, from top to bottom, not bottom to top. Bottom means the physical world. What we are thinking is something going to be gonna create. No, everything happens from the non-physical first, then comes in the physical. Physical, we can see it. Non-physical, we cannot see it. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the non-physical side of it, where everything created. If we can create it ourselves, and focusing there, things can move faster. That's what I'm talking about. So you can do, be, have, and create anything, but you have to know how. How is your dream, your invisible power, and you have to hold it there on the screen of your mind. That is your homework, and keep it there day and night. Feel it, think it, and live with it. That's what I'm talking, the invisible power. So your homework is hold that dream around your business, whatever you're trying to hold around your business, you're trying to create. Keep that dream the way you would like to see it. Use your invisible power. So you are consuming it already the way you're thinking. So this is the reason we have to think according to the laws as an either negative or positive. Most of the time they're thinking negative. We have to think positive as the way we want to see our goals manifest. So keep your dream there on the screen of your mind, and see it yourself on the screen of your mind, and stay with it and feel it and live with it. And definitely you're going to start experience that. Thank you for watching the YouTube. I'm going to share another slide with you, and you can send me the message if you need a further help. Just 1 second. Sorry, yeah. So this is a email. You can email me if you need a further help. You need a help around your goals, personal goals, professional goals. This is what I do, help around the goals or as your purpose, something you really want to achieve. And this is what I do. And or you can start following my business page, and there is another business email. You can send me on the business email also, this one, and you can copy and paste on Google, and the address will come. Same with that, if you copy and paste on Google, and my business page will come. So this is the email you can send me, and through the email we can book online as a Zoom meeting and ask all your questions around the goals, personal goals and professional goals. So we're trying to build the business here. Hopefully this lesson is going to help you. If you like the YouTube, please give a thumbs up, and start thinking in a visible. Invisible is working day and night, all the time, just like a waterfall. The power is flowing to and through us all the time, day and night. Okay, so thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day, and do your homework, please. Thank you.